Finding the right house can be difficult. Whether you're looking to rent or buy, a first-time home buyer, or buying a vacation place, we are here to help. From lenders to realtors, home inspectors to interior decorators, let us walk you through turning your house into your dream home. This is From House to Home.
Hi, I'm Roger Adelson, and welcome to From House to Home. We're interviewing today Angie Knutson from Moses Lake Eagle Home Mortgage and Tyson Hintz, also from Eagle Home Mortgage. Angie is the branch manager and loan officer, and Tyson is also a loan officer. And so they're the right people to ask the question about home mortgages and what it takes to get into a home and a home mortgage. So our first question to you then would be, what is a credit score?
Your credit score is your perceived level of risk to the lender. The higher the score, the less risk you are perceived as to the lender, with a greater ability to borrow the funds to purchase your new home.
And so what would you say is the importance of a good credit score or a credit score?
Your credit score is your first impression to the lender. So we're looking to see your credit history as far as how you've made your payments in the past. And again, the higher the score, the less risk you are perceived as in order to purchase your new home.
What are the three major credit bureaus?
The three major credit bureaus are TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. And a lender will take your mid-score. So if you have a 680, a 670, and a 660, we drop the high, we drop the low, and we take your 670. And that's the same also for a co-applicant on the loan. So if husband and wife are applying together, and maybe husband has a lower mid-score than wife, we will take husband's credit score. So we take the lower of the two applicants. And that's the same as far as if we had 4 people on the loan, et cetera. So,
very good. So how is a credit score calculated?
Well, a credit score is calculated. The most weight on a credit score is based on the history of your accounts. So 35% is going to be based off of that. 30% is going to be based on the amount owed on those accounts. And ideally, we would like to see 50% or less owed on accounts. So if you have a credit card with a balance of $1,000, let's say, you want to keep that balance at $500 or less. And then the additional 3 are going to be your length of credit history, new credit, and types of credit. So when I mean types of credit, we're going to want revolving, installment, and eventually your new mortgage loan.
Great, good. So I've heard that I should shop around for credit rates or mortgage rates. Does pulling my credit often, is it derogatory? Is it bad if I do that, or does it matter?
Well, there's a difference between a consumer pulling their own credit report and a lender pulling their credit report. So if a consumer pulls their own credit score, it's considered a soft pull. So that will not have a derogatory effect on your credit report. If a lender pulls your credit report, it's considered a hard pull. And typically that will lower your credit score about 5 points. Off of that also, if you apply for a mortgage, student loans, car loans, you have about 30 days to shop around. It will hurt your credit score that first initial pull, but financial institutions want to see that you are shopping around and making good decisions. So they'll only hit you that first time, basically. And then after that, it doesn't matter how many times you pull within that first 30 days. It could be pulled 50, 60 times, and you're only going to get that hit that first time.
Great, that's good information. Well, we've had some of our questions answered. We have some more to go, but we'd like to pause for a break. We'll be right back.
You're watching From House to Home. We'll be right back.